Hello. It's been 2 weeks since I got my braces, and I wanted to share a quick update with you. The first thing is, it does get better. I actually feel better than I did this time last week, and I expect that it's going to be like that as the weeks go by. Now, exactly a week ago, I bumped into my dentist, and I told her about how the inside of my upper lip was starting to feel quite irritating, and that was because of the brackets on the top row, which were rubbing against the inside of my mouth. And she suggested that I should come in and have something applied to the top brackets, which will just help the brackets feel smoother, and I'll feel less of irritation and soreness. I did that on Friday, and then by let's say Tuesday, Wednesday, everything had worn off because I'd brushed my teeth so many times. And she suggested I should come back again today, which is Thursday again. I went in today, and then I saw my orthodontist there as well, and she suggested that I shouldn't do it, that there was no need. I have to go through the breaking in period, and also if she thought that that would also affect the cleaning process of my teeth. So I didn't get anything done to my teeth, and she told me that the skin will start to toughen up a bit and get used to my braces, the friction of my braces. So, but the good thing is, I did not leave there empty-handed. I asked my orthodontist for some wax, and she gave me some wax. Yay! I can't believe that wax is making me excited, but I'm telling you, I'm excited. I use wax for some of the pokey bits I was talking about on, I think, the first day or second day when I had my videos. I was like, oh, sometime in the future, I'm going to start using wax because of the pokey bits. And then a few days later, I started to use the wax. And I'll show you where I already started using them, like by day 4 or 5, and it's like here, 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 and here. And I know those hooks are there for at least one thing. I know for is like the rubber bands, when I start using rubber bands. But anyway, yeah, I know the hooks are there for a reason, but right now they're just there to torture me. So I use the wax, I apply them to those areas every day, and I feel great. Now, speaking about the wax and even like the pokey bits, this morning, which is Thursday, as I was getting ready for my client, I noticed like a difference on, this is my right side, my right cheek on the inside, and I felt like, oh my goodness, have I broken a bracket or have I moved a bracket? Because it felt like it had lifted up. Why am I saying lifted up? Because it felt closer to my cheek. So I checked, I tried to put my nail under it, and I assumed that I could, and my nail could get under it. I think I was just paranoid this morning. So I was worried that I had done something to my bracket. I took a picture, sent it to my orthodontist very early in the morning. Thank you so much if you're watching this, for your patience. And she got back to me and said, no, everything looks fine. But I was still there worried. And she said, look, I think your tooth has started moving, so that's why the position has changed of your bracket. My clients actually said the same thing, because two of my clients, they've had braces in the past, and they're obviously braces experts. Good news is, when I saw my orthodontist this morning, she said exactly the same thing, that my tooth had moved. And the interesting thing is, now I'm feeling another hook on another bracket. It might even be the same one from this morning that's kind of poking into my cheek. So that's another place for me to apply dental wax. So dental wax, honestly, we are best friends. Now, another update I'd like to share quickly is my eating. I've started to eat a little more than I was eating last week, but I've also decided to rein in some things. I'm not being adventurous for now, because I'm noticing that some things are still off the table. I know over time I can start eating them, but for now, because I'm able to chew finally with no pain, I'm just pacing myself. I'm starting to get really tired of smoothies. I don't actually like smoothies like that. Like I can have 1 or 2 smoothies, or even 0 smoothies a week, and I'm fine. So now I've had to have smoothies almost every day. I'm getting tired of them. I've started to eat more of scrambled eggs, and I've started adding like leafy greens like spinach or ugu, which is a Nigerian vegetable. I'm also adding things like sardines into my eggs. So my eggs are very bulky and so nice, and I can eat everything. Like I can chew everything, so I love that. I'm also having amala, which I mentioned before. I mean, that's like my favorite thing right now. Someone told me that, Dura, once you get out of braces, you're going to hate amala. I'm thinking nothing can make me hate amala. It's been a lifesaver this time. Moi moi is another option, but I'm not eating moi moi outside again. Like, I'm not buying it from anyone. I'm going to have it only homemade because I had some last week and my stomach was in bits. What else do I eat? I eat fish. The softer fishes. I like fish and it's working. I can actually taste it and chew it. Also like boiled plantain, boiled sweet potatoes, and then we have asaro here in Nigeria. And with asaro, what I'm doing is I'm eating more of the mushy, the pasty, the bit of it. And what asaro is like you're stewing yam. And I'm going to just say stewing. I don't know if you don't know what asaro is. And so what happens after cooking it in the blended tomatoes and peppers and onions, after a while the starch just starts to come out of it. It softens up a bit and you now have a bit of a paste and also some yam, and it's just a nice combination. So what I did yesterday was I ate more of the paste, the mushy part of it, and less of the yam, and it was awesome. So I found something else I can eat. I can make the same thing with sweet potatoes. So my carbohydrates right now will be most likely just sweet potatoes and plantains. Sometimes I'll also have yam, which is kind of like how I usually eat anyway. I'm not eating chicken yet. I'm not being adventurous. I'm going to think of other things I eat, and if I remember while this video is being edited, I'll add them to this. I would say that I'm getting more comfortable with what to eat, but at the same time I found that I've struggled. When I try to eat something I cannot eat, I get upset. So like, I love food, and I was really angry sometime last week because someone was wasting time with my food. I was like, get my food to me. So I found that this has made me a bit cranky. And also TMI for some. My time of the month came like a few days ago. So imagine feeling cranky about braces, feeling cranky because of PMS, everything all together. I literally was just like a mess. I feel great now, but honestly, this journey with my braces has been so interesting so far. But I'm excited because when my dentist said, "Oh, you're feeling this because your tooth has started moving," I was like, "Yay! My teeth are moving. Something is happening." Nothing so visible yet, I know, but I'm happy to know that my teeth are moving already. And I have one tooth I'm going to share, not today, maybe another time, that I know has to be rotated because the bracket is facing forward, but the bracket should be on the side. So it shows that that tooth has to rotate. And I'm excited to see how that tooth rotates over the months. I cannot wait. But anyway, that's a quick 2-week update. I'll be coming back week 3, week 4. Then after that, I'll be doing monthly updates. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to ask and I will try to answer. If you have any suggestions for me, please feel free to hear from you as well. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share this video, subscribe, because I do more than talk about my teeth. I've said that many times, I'll say it again. Thanks so much for being a part of my journey, and I cannot wait to share my progress as the times and the months go by. I cannot wait. Thanks so much, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.